lots of things, life-changing NLP procedures, self-hypnosis, etc., and yoga instructors, uh, 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 instructor and guide. So today I will share two incidents. The first one, today I attended a sermon in the additional session just. So actually there was a cease day, so quotas actually closed for the outsider, for the witness and all. So I met a lawyer, advocate. He's not a PP, he's a defense lawyer basically. He used to serve humanity, community as a budding, emerging leader. He also nominated for the post of MLA from our assembly. So he lost. So he was got demotivated by the surroundings and by the relatives and the neighbors and all. He wasn't married. He was around, I think, maybe 40, above 40, 42, something else. So he was sharing, doctor, most of people, he used to follow me also in social media, and he just shared me his experience that everybody was telling that why you do not get married and love your profession. There is a law and judiciary and this thing, and improve financially and go ahead like other people do, family, kids, and pay and have lots of money and this thing. So I was telling that though he failed in the election and didn't achieve the goal, so I was telling these things, sharing this my as far as my I have studied lots of life successful people, legends and all. So I am very positive guy. So I always get inspiration from the people, learn from the people, always stay positive. That is the, I think, secret of my energy and this thing, because lots of people coming around me and coming across me, and they get inspired and positive vibration. That's why people ask me a lot. So inspiring that they will not understand your stand, your life goal, your passion, your because most of the people and it's human behavior that they give opinion about each thing, everything, because most of the in our factory life, when I was used to be in my childhood days, there was I used to give also Sachin Tendulkar, what a shot he played, just got behind, and he like vital test sometimes behind in sleep, and that thing remembered me, be inspired. He inspired. He is a legend, right? And he used to practice in net lots of time, this same shot thousands of times. So but we hardly played a deuce ball. The Cambridge ball I used to play in short arm, and this thing also conventional form. But still I give the opinion. Now I understand how stupid DT was that they're making such comments. So so lots of people actually do not know what they do not know basically. So I told him that don't worry, man, this is human nature, human behavior to give opinion, but it don't you take that opinion also as a challenge and as a opportunity also. They will give the some salt in your wound, and you that will inspire and inspire you, or give some boost to energy to go forward with positive mindset, because it's not easy in this pathway to be successful. if you go through Bible and and also in Hinduism, there is concept is success is like in Bible it is said success is like or wealth is like the maiden girl. It's very difficult to convince and to keep with you. And another thing is that also in Hinduism, that is Lakshmi is called Chapala and Chanchala, means difficult to retain. So you have to be focused always, aware, and also take failure as a positive thing is a way of success. Because, and I have given the example of Mr. Darby, uh, who actually later became the one of the successful insurance seller. He lost the opportunity that is 3 feet away. From the 3 feet away, he bought a gold mine, and he, after digging, he stopped at 3 feet from the because initially he got success and some digging out, making some money from the gold. Then at a certain point, after digging, he did not get anything, so he stopped and he sold it to other person. And that man hired a good engineer and and he was an expert, and he just he he given his opinion that he had given his a fault line is there. So and so it is correct, and from that point, the fault line, and from fault line there is still, and there is gold ores there. So and he learned a great lesson. So there is 3 feet dropped. So he is not going to stop in life again. So and that thing, remember, when some prospect used to deny the buy, so at the time he is actually this thing that he stopped in from the 3 foot away from the success. So that thing used to come in his mind, and that thing inspired him to close that customer. So I have given that example to him. That is sometimes it is a ritual and it's a natural in your life. It is I have studied lots of successful people. They most of the time told that the time they feel that it is time to quit, and that moment they hold on to, and then they keep their patience and they become successful. So keep keep your positive head high, because you are doing the thing that is very people can do, because it is a spirit. What is spirit? You know myself, thyself. I means know yourself, the self-realization, self-awareness, and self-knowledge, and then service to humanity, or selfless service. So if this is the best thing, not this thing that you go pray with good person only, but do some good deeds. That is the main thing. Otherwise, it is a complacency. I used to do meditation, pray, and this thing for my happiness, for my health only. This is another dimension. What you have to do, you have to be good character, good human being. For that, you need to incorporate the good thing, like do yoga, meditation, exercise, self-realization. And realization means you're so connected to yourself, and or if you know yourself, you will have the knowledge of God. Because I think the Hinduism, so called, it is not a religion, though it is a way of life. It is a searching the way to searching the truth. So they have defined God in different names and different, because like that, different forms, different they search their life, because they do not believe in their one way or one thing. So I think tremendous search and seekers are there, and there is lots of philosophers there. Like Bibles also incorporated different story, biblical and different Old Testament, New Testament, and different collection of different stories and all. Means different incidents and all. And there is Islam came later on. uh, in the platform of this, there is some corruption, or there is some different diversion from the main stream of the practice of the religion in the Old Testament and New Testament and all. So there is different topic altogether. So and I think I told him also that you love this thing. This is your passion, and you can work for relentless, day after day in and day out without any food or anything. That means you are very much passionate about this. And uh, what do we live for? Actually, you should have any purpose in life, and you should live your why, and you should have clarity why you're doing this. Not only that, he also understanding the financial part, that is that ignoring that way. I also give an advice that you should also focus on money, because yeah, for any in today's world, yeah, financial aspect is important. Otherwise, you'll be in big trouble. So because for everything you do in your life, for financial backup is needed, but that there is not, your focus should not be only on this monetary benefit and all, because your setting or leaving behind is better than currency. It's a best currency. There is legacy. And another, and also, so he got inspired, and he actually appreciated me as well. And another incident happened in the chamber. There is one lady came with the complaint of this neck pain and all. So neck pain, having some. So after seeing that, I asked her, "Do you sleep well?" So she answered me that no, actually, uh, she is not happy in the personal life. So she's suspecting. She's not actually confessing or directly telling me that she's actually suspecting her husband. She's that he's not taking care of her, giving her time. So she's suspecting that her husband has some affairs with others women, maybe. So I asked. I also looked at her hand and other. There is some gold ornaments are there. So actually, there's that man also giving. I think some family issues or family, like husband wife. There is lots of things goes on, or exchange of word and everything. So that man was actually trying to keeping her mouth by giving some things, some ornaments and all. So I also suggested that why was he suspecting, because uh, he's working hard. So how can that's why he's giving in these ornaments. And if he do not work hard, if he does not work hard, so how can he able to afford this thing, to give you this thing? So by the simultaneously, how is possible? How come it is possible to give this thing, your uh, providing you these expensive things, and also be present in the by the side of yours? So there is a thing, there is a sign of love and affection, that is suspicion. But suspicion sometimes become so deep rooted and preoccupied, that it disturbs our mental peace and mental harmony. So mind is like that. Mind only focus on in the thing that do not possess, or that we desire, that we think that it will make us happy. Because happiness is what? Happiness is what we desire and that we get. There is sometimes there is instant gratification. Is we live in this today's world with instant gratification. So that causes our fall in the moral values and all. So that is interesting that I give you a suggestion. You do think like you pay, wake up early, and you think, you focus on this, the only positive thing, that you have this, you have that, and then we have lots of things that we do not actually can remember, and we do not give or express our gratitude to God, that thing we are given. We have this entitlement mindset, that there is we are actually deserve, or we are to get these benefits and life in terms of the material things, in terms of the sessions, in terms of the, everything we get, food, shelter, everything we take, it is a is a taken for granted. For granted, we take, but we never thought or think this thing, that these are the things given by the God, or given the nature, humanity, whatever things, this creation, universe, or so. Each and if we get up and there's a gratitude to God, the actually the truest form, or the neutral form, or the purest form of the prayer, I think, because in every prayer you read verbatim, and translate it, so there will be, it will be uh, apparent that these prayers are actually express the way of expressing gratitude to the God Almighty, or the Creator. So by keeping in this mind, if we go ahead with this feeling of gratitude, do some read, exercise, do some exercise, meditation, and also read some books, if possible, early in the morning. So day with the morning shows the day. If you start our day with great vibes and growth, great way, so our day will be good and great, and day after day makes you a different human being, your different and your new version of yourself. Thank you for watching.